Hello, and welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and playing hardball and the Second World War. This is still 1943, it is Prokhorovka, and we are nearing the town, actually, which is a good thing. However, the Soviets started a huge counterattack, and they brought in one of these monster Su-152 tanks, or rather tank killers, anti-tank vehicles, and this is this hybrid version that also functions as an artillery there. Not bad. We would love one of those. So then there are lots of guards, and yeah, many thanks for your comments about those, by the way. So these guys were indeed, let's put it like this, the survivors, I guess, and really crack troops and tough. Yeah, much tougher much tougher than all of us today, I guess. Surviving socialism for so long, yeah, socialism and communism. Well, and then we've got the SPAAG here, and what did they do? Ah, yeah, they shot at our Jagdgeschwader 52 here with our hero Erich Hartmann. Fortunately, they are relatively cheap and for us expendable. We don't have to do any paperwork for them. That's the good news. And well, Prokhorovka is crawling with artillery here. And they've got flak, but less flak than I thought, actually. That's the good news about this whole thing here. Yeah, and our southern attack force is refueled and rearmed. But I think we are probably not even going close to this town here, Maloya Blonovo. But I think we should probably clear a little bit more down here, so the enemy can't get to our other objective here, Belenkino. Now maybe we should actually even destroy these conscripts plus the artillery there. Just so we push them a little bit further away. And then I would think the chance that these guys will move up, like this is surely manned, and they will surely have some here, and I would actually like to take this airfield. But then I would think that we are reducing the chance that something is going to happen over there. Yeah. So let's start over here. We've got the KV-1C still intact, despite quite some artillery fire. Can we? Oh, and we fail the attack again. So it's turn 11 of 22. And it doesn't look like we are making any progress here. The problem is that these guys are entrenching themselves. I mean, okay, we will destroy them in any case, unless they get reinforcements there. Oh yeah, and here, by the way, the Sioux is here. 1, 2, 3. Well, they want to shoot at us, huh? That's why they came. So now we need to definitely destroy the Sioux. Oh yeah, nice shot there. Very good. Can we maybe destroy them completely? In one go. Yeah. Come on. Yes, very good. Very good. And now we've got an additional shot. And let's take the shot with our Sioux that has 2 ammo left. Well, now let's reduce the overstrength. They are very good. 6 suppressed. Yeah, no, we're not attacking. I was thinking about shooting at the 85mm here, but it's not necessary right now. If we could destroy the T-34s here, this would be even better. And then they might drive in some more stuff. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Here, our Hummel, you are firing. Yeah, they are heavily entrenched. We only do 1. But okay, that was okay. I think we will use the Tiger now. Suppressed 5. Let's drive the Tiger down here. And then we look around a little bit more, okay. Let's bring you guys in, and then we can look around a little bit more, like this. And then Tiger, ruck defense. Ah! Okay, very good, very good. They're gone. Yeah, I guess, well, this is like, it's a bit problematic here. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4? Like, I can never remember everything. Let's look at the movement costs. So this here, no, this here is our all-terrain. Forest costs even 3. That's what I thought, right? And this is our movement type. Yeah. 1, 2. So 5, and then we could retreat. Okay, let's drive here, and then we can have a look at the town. Ah, yeah. Regular. So they don't have anything around here, but maybe there. Now let's fall back. Now then, I think we are okay there. Next turn, our engineers will attack. I think it's better. We have time. We have the time. Let's rather take them out, and then I think, like, if there's a huge attack group here or something, we could be in quite some trouble here. Because we need to have a defensive parameter. And having that might be difficult, and then whatever is here might also come up, and then if something is here and attacks us, we need to prepare this. And for that, we should try and get these guys going here. And we also need to destroy the strong point. So what I want to do, and I hope that it's going to work, is that we need to destroy the T-34s here. Then our infantry can go forward. We are going to take the fortification here. And one of our pioneers can go in and destroy the strong point, and then we deny them visibility as well. And we might even need a plane over here. I'm not sure, like, if this is going to work. But I would think that we need to be probably super lucky or so. Or rather, the Soviets need to stop being so super lucky. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, this guy, I think they can only have like 4 left or so, I would think. That are, sorry, I need to drink a sip of water 1 second. These guys can only have 5 or 4 or so unsuppressed, because otherwise I think our tank here, our Panzer 4H doesn't have a chance against them. Yeah, with our pathetic attack of 14 there. So, but then we can stay here. You guys only use up 1 fuel. Yeah, we don't do anything with them. And we also... No, I think it's actually a good idea not to get close, because then they don't know where we are here. Now they probably think that we're just rolling up the whole defensive line here, which would of course be a good idea if we had the manpower for that. So let's see. I want to use our planes. However, if there's flak here with a range of 3, they could go 1, 1, 2, 3. Or if they're already here, 1, 1, 2, 3, we could actually be shot at. Which is bad. Which is very bad. And our Tiger is nearly out of fuel here. But yeah, we definitely should use some planes there. I would think that they have more sparks coming in though. So we might want to shift around a little bit again. So you guys... Yeah, let's shift around again. Then this Tiger here will end up there. We can just stay out of range there. And then let's rather destroy this northern group here, and then it kind of doesn't matter. They will get new units here anyway. Let's see. Maybe these guys have 4 ammo only. That's their weakness. Our Heinkel, can we use the Heinkel in any proper way? Like, this might be a good idea. If we do only 6. Have a nice Messerschmitt attack. And by the way, I put 2 interesting videos into the sticky comment in the first episode here. About the... Oh, sorry, I really have a I've got something in my throat here. The tactical bombers here, there's an interesting video on the BF, the Messerschmitt, and why it failed. So this in German Schlachtenflieger. So like this heavy fighter, it was actually thought of being better than the fighters themselves. Yeah, like the BF, the Messerschmitt BF, because they thought that this model would be just so strong and well armed that they were not at threat from lighter fighters, and they were wrong about that, of course. Once the Wehrmacht encountered enemies that were on par with them, yeah, while the Poles and the Soviets in the beginning of the war didn't have, or like especially the Polish didn't have anything appropriate. Yeah, anything that could compete on a technical level with the German planes. Yeah, but like the Spitfire, for example, the Hurricane had even some advantages, and then the numbers of Messerschmitt planes actually dropped. Yeah, so that is pretty interesting. And that video also, and the other video, the second one, is also talking about fighter tactics. So that was pretty interesting. Although it was about, although that was about 1940 actually. Could be that I had found it before because it was like 1 year old or so, but it's also possible that I didn't. But yeah, have a look if you like. Let's start. Or actually, it's probably better if we use our Kanonenvogel against these guys here. They have 14 and only 11 here. I think that's even better. Let's use our Kanonenvogel here. We're flying like so, and then we mess up 8 of them. Only 7. Crap. And then we use one of our Messerschmitts here. Yeah, that's actually a good thing. Like this here, you are the attack. Yeah, this here is these are our attack guys. So, and these guards here, the 5th guards, they are certainly nasty. Let's do this. Only 6, come on. What is happening again? Here, 8. We can't get too close there. I mean, obviously we need to destroy the SPAAG first. But this flak will not go here, obviously. So, but I would actually think that they have even more SPAAGs around. But we want to use our artillery against the guards. And I think, like with the Tiger, we should be good. So let's bring, or this guy here. Yeah, I'd rather use him as a blocker. Can you come around? No, not really. And they do have artillery defense. That's the problem here. Double artillery strikes. So we need to neutralize their artillery. So you guys drive here. We smack them. And we fail the attack. Like, nothing has worked so far again. That really gets on my nerves here. Yeah. Well, this is the... Well, we could also shoot the SPAAG, by the way. Well, that would be a good idea. Although I would think that we can totally mess it up with one Tiger, but a Tiger would also be sort of a waste. Maybe because we don't need to do anything against the conscripts right now. Yeah, maybe our grenadiers are actually waiting. Yeah, let's do that. These guys, then they can actually even get more ammo first. They will stay back. So this failed. They are only suppressed at 3, but that does help. Let's use the guy here. This makes the Wurfraum also a little bit safer. Although no, maybe can we actually use you? You have 12 against soft targets. Well, yeah, no, let's actually use... Oh, they are not in range. Crap. Okay, no, then we are using you against the SPAAG, which is sort of a waste. Ah, and you also fail your attack. But 10 are suppressed. Okay, well, that's good. Because now our recon can actually take them out. So let's bring in our infantry here. Although no, we are using you guys here. You go here, you fire at the guards. And you also fail your attack. But they are at 10 suppressed. That's actually good, because now... What was that? Now our infantry should be able to mess them up nicely there. Our Gebirgsjäger. And our Gebirgsjäger do have more initiative, don't they? Initiative +3, +4. That's good. So they will mess them up. And then our infantry is in the second line. And by the way, we have these guys here as well. No, they could actually drive... get somewhere here. Well, we want to destroy the SPAAG first. So our recon gets the job. This here is our attack recon. Yeah. Let's do it here. You guys, drive in. You have an initiative of 4. They have initiative of 4, but we are flanking them with 1 tiger. So that should be okay, right? And then they will... Yeah, excellent. They will surrender. 25. 37. 12 points of extra prestige, eh? So you guys, we can use them as blockers only. Oh, and they need fuel and ammo. This tiger, however, can drive in nicely now. Let's do that. And then we are here. We are scaring the guards over there. They are suppressed at 10. Now we've got 2 flanking tigers. And our other recon should be able to mess them up. Or... Yeah, no, well, actually it's a good idea. Like, it's a good opportunity to get more prestige out of them. Like, the guards should give more, right? Like, at least a little bit more. So let's use the recon. Let's rather use the recon. And then maybe our long legs. By the way, what's the situation here? They've got 4 ammo. Yeah, let's do that. Come on. Oh, yeah, excellent. 37? 70, okay. So, 33, huh? Well, it's not the world, but it helps a little bit. Then you guys could drive here. We just need to get rid of all of them. Ah, yeah, but here, they actually... they formed a nice line here, so they could actually get away. Do we want our Wurfraum here? No, here. Let's rather drive back, yeah. Yeah, we are not making anybody of those surrender now. Except maybe for this guy here, for the guards T-34 there. Which would be a nice thing. Yeah, we do have the Hummel. And we still have our Heinkel. We could use the Heinkel. Let's do that. Let's use the Heinkel. There. 2 destroyed and 8 suppressed, okay. And then here, like, I think you guys, you should rather attack there, like one of these guys here. So we weaken them nicely, so they're not posing any problems. Like, let's use our U here. On this one. Because this one is also more dangerous. Sort of. 9, alright. And then these guys here, this Messerschmitt. I mean, it's kind of a problem. They might have more sparks there, but we have to get going now. We need to crush them. 5 at least. Yeah, it's not the world. Oh, they've got more guards. Yeah, that's why I put the Messerschmitt here, by the way, so we could look around a little bit more. And now... Yeah, I think we should finish off this one. Yeah, you are falling back. Let's fall back 1. Then our Wurfrahmen drives here. Wurfrahmen fires at the guards. Which... Oh. Also fails the attack, of course. 9 suppressed. But this would mean that our long legs could mess them up nicely. But having the long legs there is also not the best idea. But our tiger could go forward after messing up these guys here. This tiger destroys this one. Yeah, someone needs to suck up all the artillery fire here. That's the problem. And yeah, we don't have the artillery now that these guys are back there, unfortunately. But it's still a pretty good opportunity. So let's use these guys. You go here, and then we can fire at the artillery some more. This one is more dangerous. Ah, only 2 are suppressed. Well, let's fire at them. Question is, who's actually stronger? 9, 76, or 6, 122 millimeter? That's the question. They are experienced at 174, and they have the 203. Okay. Yeah, but let's rather shoot them. Maybe. Or our Hummel here. Oh yeah, no, let's do it like this. You are firing at this artillery. Oh, nice shot. Excellent. 7 suppressed. Very good. And then this Hummel will rather drive here and shoot at this artillery. And then they should be completely suppressed now. Yes, very good. And they are nasty with their range there. So now, you tiger, drive around like so. Well, and now our recon could actually go here. They will probably shoot at the recon. But let's go here. We can also fall back. Now you tiger, destroy the guards T-34 and make them surrender. And we need to destroy at least 4 of them, which will certainly happen. But to only destroy 4 would be optimal right now. Because then we can take 8 prisoner. Oh, and we destroy 10. But 2 surrender, and it gives us 15 points of prestige. Glorious. So, then our long legs go in. And with flanking, yeah, although no, actually, yeah, we can do that. And then here our tiger actually attacks firstly the guards T-34 with our flanking long legs. And you fail the attack. And they get away. Crap. Well, then the long legs with the flanking tiger mess up the guards. And we could actually, like, they have 9 suppression, so I would think that a plane that attacks them is actually relatively safe. Let's have Bear. Not Bar, but Bear. Our fighter pilot here. There he is. Because we used all our planes, and then he can actually provide cover fire over here. Let's do that. Oh, no, actually, no. he could actually even rather attack this these tanks there, and then we look around some more. 1, 1, 2, 3. So unless they have flak here, which would be very bad. Very good. The T-34 is gone. So Bar has the best defense. Then let's have this Focke-Wulf. That's our regular one, right? I mean, we have one hero there with attack +1, yeah. Then you attack these guys just to reduce them a little bit if we are lucky. Oh, excellent. Very good, very good. And now our long legs might even destroy them completely, which would be glorious. Yeah, excellent, excellent. So now you, Tiger, will have to suck up some artillery fire from there. Do we have another artillery shot to suppress them? Unfortunately not. Yeah, well, then let's hope that it's... Or actually... yeah, I mean, they have enough ammo. They will always shoot. So let's fire first here. I have a bad feeling right now. Now let's have this guy first. Here I've got a better feeling. Oh, that was a mistake. Crap. That was a mistake. Crap. It was a mistake? Because now we don't have the flanking guy here. Crap. But it's only one. Anyway. Yeah. No. Oh. Good. Okay. So. And now. This Tiger goes here. We need to protect our long legs. There. And this Tiger needs to drive here. We are opening up a little bit, but we need to protect the Tiger. And it should be okay here, right? Like, I mean, they cannot get past these two here. And this... Oh, better. Even better. This Tiger, the expendable Tiger, yeah, will actually drive in like there. Oh, and... Oh, even better. We could destroy these guys. They are suppressed at 7. When we get one defensive strike from there. This would actually be a good thing. Yeah. Let's do that. Although that also means that someone could drive in there. Like at the moment it's actually not that bad. For us. So let's drive them actually rather here, and then we are rather attacking those guys here in the open. And this way we are also preventing all of these towns here from gathering reinforcements. Now they could only get some around here. I hope that's not a mistake, because it could mean that if the enemy is only mustering new forces around the victory point, it might mean that we will have to overcome stronger forces here, which would be really bad. But well. So. Yeah, I mean, like, we are using these guys a little bit as bait as well, huh? 1, 2. Like, we could go here. It would be safer for this Tiger. But here we would block them better. So let's rather do that. Attack. Roll over them. Excellent attack. Very good. I'm happy with that. So I deliberately didn't take the chance to reduce these guys. But I think it's okay. And next turn, we are going to have way more artillery power. You guys all drive in. Like here. Like so, and then we have them here. This flak goes there to protect them. This Tiger, I mean, these conscripts could come out, but I don't think so. They are heavily entrenched there. It would be a problem. But this Tiger would actually be better here. Although that would mean that they could also shoot at us with this artillery there. But it would be better if we blocked them here. Let's do that. Let's do that rather. You guys, for you it's time to take a little break from marching. You march there and you get your 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's, I think here we are actually in a better position. Our engineers, oh crap. Yeah, they will surely come forward here, huh? But we need to bring our guy there. It's kind of a pity that the tank can't reach this one here. Yeah, okay, now then our recon needs to go here just to block this one from going forward. Then I would think that this Sioux would actually go one forward and attack our Wolfram here. Although they can't see them. And then our engineers. You are our blitz pioneers. Then let's drive down here. And then next turn we can go 1, 2, 3 over here and mess them up. And then the grenadiers go in and mess them up. That's even better. Let's drive all the way. Very good. And then you guys. You could also be a pretty good target. Let's drive them here in case someone comes here. This tank needs to make way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs to make as much way as possible. So we've got some defense here, but we need to bring some fighters in. This one is protecting them and our grenadiers. Here, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Our other flag. I can't see it. Oh, down here. Yeah, okay. Then this fighter, like this flag is actually in a good position here to defend all of these guys. Then we'll have, oh yeah, here. Oh. Ah, no. We're not flying into flak range there. However, let's protect this tiger here and we can soften up the conscripts a little bit with this guy. And just in case a SPAAG drives in or so, then our Jagdgeschwader 52 is, well, it is expendable. So. And then we've got one fighter here. One is protecting them. Did we have some guys up there? Yes, we do. They are actually ready to engage. Let's fly here. Oh, no, actually. Although, yeah, we need to defend our planes. Yeah, and they can't see us anyway. So, they can't see them. So, I doubt that there's anything happening. But they can see all of these here. 1, 2. But they know that there's a fighter here. So I doubt that anything air-wise is going to happen up here. But maybe there. And we should have one plane there. So then you guys fly here. And then we've got a double protection for our Ultra U. Because we've seen it, or I know that it happens, that they are indeed attacking twice with the fighter. If there's only, like there they are quite more aggressive. Yeah, if there's only one defensive fighter, and this fighter seems to have bad chances or so against the more modern planes. So they see these guys. So let's have one plane here as a defensive plane. Although they can see them here. Then let's make a trap. Let's make a trap here. Then we can this guy is probably less strong. Yeah, here, let's have the one plane here. So these conscripts can see our empty Su-122 here. Now they think they don't have any defense. Yeah, here we've got a fighter plane that is protecting this recon. Let's go here. And then our Wolfram is also protected, just in case. While here we've got the stronger flak that protects these guys here. So then the only danger is that if there are long-range tanks that drive around, that would be the biggest problem right now. But they don't know that our grenadiers are there. So, that's our situation. Recon is here, is also sort of bait. Will probably get shot by this artillery, but we keep them here, just in case. Although actually I could pull them away. Yeah, actually, they can't get past this tile here anyway, so they are safer here. Let's drive there. That's actually even better. And then we've got one defensive fighter here as well. This flak could actually use some fuel. They are here to be blocked. I fear for them. But we shall see. These guys are probably attacking them. Or they are pulling away or so. And then one tank or so comes in. It's a problem. Because then they will probably flee onto the river and then get destroyed. That's the biggest problem that we have right now. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, you guys. You took the town of Andreevka. So. Then let's drive up. As far as we get. Maybe actually, oh crap. Okay. No, it's fine here. Maybe they should actually drive down there. But these grenadiers will go into the town next turn. So I think we should actually be able to take the complete western part and maul all of them in the next turn, unless some more stuff comes in or so. And maybe, by the way, by attacking here, we could draw whatever is here up there. That would be my hope, because we are much stronger here and have way more tanks. And then we can actually, with this attack group, after neutralizing these conscripts here, and forcing anybody who is coming from here to a longer march towards the town there. And then they could probably take this one here easier. And this gives the forces down here more time to destroy the T-34s. And then we'll have another chance next turn to maybe hit some KV-1Cs here. By the way, they lost their second experience level. That's good. The second start. So, you guys could also get some fuel. Oh yeah, they actually drove around a lot and shot a lot. You are not attacking the conscripts. You guys only need one fuel. Let's do it. One plane. Now let's have them. Let's keep them. Let's keep them here. Maybe, huh? Because, like, a plane could come in for the 7 Panthers. So this is also a nice little attack here. Trap, I mean. So let's see. Then I think we are good and done. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. No one has to be refueled. So let's see. The drama unfold. Oh, someone is coming in. Yep. Fighters. They are not attacking. KVs. More tanks. The T-34s go on the river again. Oh no, another SPAAG. No! Oh no! Our Messerschmitt. The expensive Messerschmitts. No! And they are indeed attacking. Oh, very nice. And oh, that was perfect, because now the Tsu is actually blocking the way over there. What was that? I didn't see it. Some form of vehicle drove there. Crap. We lost 2 Messerschmitts, the most expensive ones. That was like something like at least 300 costs or so. Crap. And another SPAAG. Yeah, I mean, Like, that was relatively foreseeable that a SPAAG would show up, another one. But there's only one, actually. And what's this here? Oh, more guards, KV-1B. And these here are also guards. On 8, this was this guy here, right? Yeah, okay, no. Was it this guy who drove around? Yeah, I guess so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, yeah. The guards brought a SU. Oh, and now they are actually in anti-tank stance. Yeah, crap. That makes things more difficult. Or easier, depending on how we look at that. So, but we are going to carpet bomb the town, which will also give us some extra prestige. And then I think we are going to shift around a little bit more. Our planes are going to maul the guys over here. More tanks will shift around. We are crushing these forces, and then we need to get to this flak here so our planes can work on the town and not get shot at. And that way we are also blocking whatever is coming there. So we've got the BA coming in, so the enemy knows 1, 2, 3 that we've got the SU here and the empty SU there. But they didn't know about the Blitz Grenadiers. But I guess the guards, they're like these guards T-34s, 43 here, they wanted to come around. But they're also blocking right now. Here everything is calm, which is not so bad. So when we've weakened these guys. Oh yeah, these ones are our next target. They are completely inexperienced now. Just some bloody new recruits are sitting in the tanks. Yeah. Oh, but we can't shoot at them. Crap. Only one strike with the SU. Yeah, then we are going to reload them all. You have, yeah, another chance over there. Yeah, it could have been worse. But I think we actually mauled them nicely during this last turn. And this is the 5th Guards. By the way, do they have any heroes? Oh no, it would show here, right? I've never seen it. Like, let me know in the comment section if you've seen any heroes. Like, the named units never had a hero in them so far. But I would think that they also have the little knob, like here, this one, right? Under their unit strength number. Yeah, and that concludes today's episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And that you started the year 2027 nicely. Yeah, and then all the best. And we're continuing next time. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed this just a teeny tiny little bit. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Hit the bell so never will miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. Don't forget it's free. Tell your friends. And as always, the comment section is all yours. You're heartily invited to share your thoughts, your historical knowledge, or anything else that's on your mind. See you next time. Bye-bye.